I just recorded the whole video without turning the camera on. It's fine. It's fine. Don't have anything better to do. Hi, you guys. It's Holly, and I am here with another perfumes I've added to my fragrance collection video. I have 6 fragrances, different sizes, different quantities of these different fragrances, but all new-ish to my collection, and so I'm sharing them with you in case you are interested. I'm going to talk about these kind of from the size, like how much product I have up, sort of. That's just a starting point. Let's go ahead and just get into it because I already recorded this video once and I don't remember what chit chat I used. So the first thing I have is from eBay. I ordered this off eBay and I purchased a vintage bottle of Angel, a refill, one of the refill bottles from 2008, and I ended up decanting most of the bottle out for people who are wanting to get their hands on the vintage formulation of Angel. So all I have left is this cute little bottle. This is all I have left of the full 50 ml bottle that I purchased, but it's totally fine because I have so much Angel that I don't need more. It smells divine. If you purchase vintage Angel, Thierry Mugler Angel bottles, you'll notice that a lot of the like top notes do disappear over time. This is like beast mode. I could smell it in my room after I got it because it had leaked in transit. Freaking crazy Angel. If you loved Angel in the day, this is the kind of scent you're looking for, not what's on the shelf right now. I have a bunch of these, not little like this, but I have a bunch of Angel vintage bottles that I buy off eBay whenever I find them. So if anyone would be interested in watching a video on how to find the vintage bottles, what to look for from a seller, what to look for from the product, what price I think is accurate for these type of things, I'd be happy to make that video. Just let me know in the comments. This I have by my bed, so I can just pop it on anytime I feel like I need a little hit. That's what it is. It's literally like my crack. So good. So good. Another version of Angel that is not so good is one that I picked up off of Mercari, and that is Angel Elixir. So this is a travel size. It's 10 ml, and it comes, the Angel travel bottles are so beautiful. Like, well, the Mugler travel bottles, I should say, are so beautiful. I love the shape. I love the colors that they come in. This is like a super rich cobalt blue glass that's just gorgeous. But the fragrance, I hate. I absolutely despise it. It's fine. I'm sure it would be fine for anyone who likes the current fragrance trends because it's a kind of vanillic, marshmallowy, sweet orange blossom fragrance. There's no patchouli in it. It's not bad. It's just not Angel. And it doesn't work on my skin. When I spray it directly on my skin, it just becomes like this chemical, mass-produced, nasty mess. I kind of feel like that's Lancome's fault. Is that who bought them? Yeah, I think so. I feel like they really did this not very thoughtfully. They kind of just mass produced, like they just put something out to have something with their name on it, essentially. Even like when I've smelled Angel Iced Star or even Angel Nova, which I think was still Clarins. L'Oreal, that's who it was. L'Oreal, they own Lancome. Those were more thoughtfully crafted in my opinion, but I do see why they chose to go this route, because it is appealing to people who have a preference for the current sort of fragrance trends, which is usually like the vanilla sweetness, the orange blossom, that Kilian's Princess or Love Don't Be Shy vibe. It fits in that category, but it's not, to me, it's not an angel fragrance, and I don't think it should be called an angel fragrance. I'll keep it. I'm gonna keep it because I love the bottle and I would like to have these things for reference, but I don't plan on wearing this. Anyway, one that I have been wearing and that I absolutely love is from Akro, and that is Akro Bake. I have a 30 ml decant. I don't know, I did mention before that I'm cutting back purchasing like full bottles. A lot of it has to do with space issues, like I just don't have the space to store big bottles, but also I really feel like I want to use the products that I have currently and not just keep adding things that I'm not going to use. So when I smelled this, well, I had already sold my full bottle of Lyra, but I still had a decant of Lyra. When I got this, I put them, you know, side by side, and you guys, this Akro Bake is so much better than Lyra. It's a gorgeous, fluffy chiffon lemon tart type of scent. It's not cakey or heavy, it's light, and it's just citrus sweet, delicious. This smells like lemon meringue pie without any like heavy notes weighing it down. I'm sure there are heavier notes in the base, but they don't weigh this fragrance down. It still remains light and fluffy on your skin. That was Akro's Bake. Come on, there you go. This I picked up, it's a full, well, it's not a full bottle, it's a bottle, but it's a partial bottle, and I bought it because, I bought the partial bottle because the stinking bottle is so cute. The whole packaging is so cute. So this is from a brand, an independent brand based out of Hong Kong, and it's Tavi Belle. This is how the packaging looks. The name of the fragrance is Tatami Dreams. There you go. First of all, how freaking cute is this? Second of all, look at that bottle. It is so cute. I don't know what it is, but this cheerful bottle makes me so happy. The scent fits the packaging, but I'm not sure how I feel about it yet. It's quite robust and like sweet and fruity, florally at the beginning, and then it dries down and you get more of the like grassy notes, the matcha notes. I know it also has mochi in it, like a note in it. I'm not sure what else. I'll have to list those for you down below, but it's very straight off the box, or straight out of the bottle on the skin, is quite syrupy. And I literally just sold a fragrance because I felt like the fragrance was too syrupy. It was kind of making me queasy. That sort of heavy, jammy vibe is not my taste anymore. But this one has the beautiful matcha notes. It has some other like lighter, fresh, grassy type of notes. And when it dries down and that syrupy scent goes away, it's so beautiful. But I'm still torn on whether or not I'll be able to get through the top of this scent. I may need to test it once it gets a little bit more fall, once the weather steadies itself a bit and it's not fluctuating hot and cold quite as much, just to see if that changes my feelings towards the fragrance. But regardless, it's a beautifully crafted scent. It's very well done. And again, the bottle and the packaging are so cute. They're two adorable to even put into words. And I love supporting indie perfumers and independent brands. So I am super happy to add to Tommy Dreams from Tavi Belle into my collection. There you go. So cute. It's just a partial bottle in case you were having a hard time focusing on how much was in there because of the pattern. So love that for me. Next, it's one you've seen before. You may have seen both of these before. Okay, honestly, I can't recall if I showed you the final one ever. I don't know. But the next one is, of course, Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. This is how the set looks. I showed you in a haul video, and oh, I thought there was a spider. This is how the set looks on the inside. I have not used the travel spray. I have been debating on whether I'm planning on keeping it or not. I don't need it. Obviously, I've said I'm trying to declutter and get rid of excess things. So I have the 50 ml, which I've been using pretty consistently. I don't know what I just took the cap off for. That's weird. I love the packaging. It's not totally transparent. You can see through it just a little bit, so I can kind of see like what the dent I've put in it is. It's about to here. So like right to the top of the label. I don't know if anybody would buy the travel size though, so I don't know. I may just list it on Mercari and see what happens. If I do that, I'll probably sell it in the packaging because I don't need this big ass box, but I've really been loving this fragrance. This is going to be a great winter scent as well, but it's a super cozy fragrance just for nighttime wear, or very aromatic. I think it's quite sensual for even like day or night. I know it smells like peach. It smells like peach gummy rings at the start, but that dry down is just so delicious that like if I smelled somebody wearing this, I would definitely be like getting in close. Anyway, that was Tom Ford's Bitter Peach. I already talked about it a little bit, so I didn't go into quite as much detail, but the notes will be down below. And then the last one, this I swapped for, what did I swap? I can't remember. I swapped for this, but I can't remember what I swapped. That's literally how much these things mean to me. Like, honestly, I don't sell things or I don't get rid of things. I've had people ask me, like, are you sure? Is this okay? Is it okay if you're selling this or swapping or whatever? And I'm like, yeah, because I don't get rid of the things that actually hold meaning to me. I just get rid of things that are taking up space. I literally can't remember. Anyway, I wanted hallucinogenic pearl for a while because this was listed as similar to Cheval Blanc from Dior on fragrancebuy.ca. I was going to buy it from them, but then I got the opportunity to swap for it. So I was like, well, heck yeah. It doesn't smell like Cheval Blanc. This swapper was so sweet, by the way. The person I swapped with, she was amazing. It doesn't smell like Cheval Blanc. Sorry to bust anyone's hopes and dreams if they were like going for that, but it doesn't smell bad either. So hallucinogenic pearl to me opens up with a kind of grape soda vibe, which is funny because the other fragrance I have from A Lab on Fire is Paris LA, and it has a cola vibe. This has like a grape soda vibe, and it is powdery. I haven't smelled it in a long time. I actually forgot about it up until today. It was just hiding in my closet. Yeah, grape soda, powdery. a little bit woody. I don't know what the notes for this are, but I will list them down below. I love this fragrance. This is an addictive fragrance. At first sniff, it's like, what am I getting into? But then it gets into you. And for me personally, I will spray this on and I can't stop sniffing. I can't stop smelling myself. I love it. I don't know how I would feel about this on other people, or even how I would feel about this, like having other people smell me wearing it. Like, I don't know that I would wear this to like an event or somewhere crowded, because I think it might be a bit off-putting. Sorry, there is a lot of hair stuck in the back of my shirt. But just on my skin, going like about my business at home, I can't get enough of it. A Lab on Fire and their fragrances, I know, are not for everybody. They do use a lot of aroma chemicals, and the compositions can be a little challenging, but I think that if you are interested in trying them, you might be surprised. It's like for the people who are interested in Talib Drange but have not tried it yet, it's like, try it. Just, you know, give it a go, give it a try. You might be surprised. And I feel like Hallucinogenic Pearl might be a little bit more into the uncomfortable side of the fragrance collection of the house, but it's definitely worth trying. I love it. It dries down, the grape soda vibe goes away, and then it dries down to like just woody, powdery musk, and it's so beautiful. It has a very luminous quality, like a pearl. It does have that kind of like pearlescent sheen quality to the scent. That may be a weird way to describe it, but that's how it is. So you guys, those are the fragrances that I've added to my collection. Of course, if you have any questions about the scents themselves, you can ask in the comments section. I was going to say in the description, but that's where I write stuff, not you. Feel free to ask about the fragrances, how they last, how they transform, because a lot of these things I don't think about when I'm doing the videos, because I'm not wearing the fragrances, but I can definitely let you know. Otherwise, I will probably film that garbage video. I'm gonna do that. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.
But this won't be my heartache, no.